Good morning, guys. Right, we're back out again on the GSR 750 and with Mark on the phaser. Today we're going to go for a little ride. We're going to go to Mallory Park to go to Huggys Speed Shop. So they have a classic auto jumble there, and we're going to meet our friend Jamie. Unfortunately, he's been a pussy and not coming out on his bike. He's going to meet us there in the car. But we're going to go up, have a bit of a goosey gander around it, and I think we're going to go to Superbike Factory afterwards to meet our good friend Andy Povey on his S1K. Hey up, I'm losing a glove. So it's only a short ride. You what? Is it a digital one?
Yeah. Oh, it's going up.
Yeah, it might do.
One more now.
Mine does that. So we're going to go, we're not going directly there.
Okay. Let's follow you.
Yeah, just follow me. I'll go the way that, we'll go out towards Ashby roundabout on the 46 and then come in through that way. Okay. It's a bit longer, but it's a bit nicer. I know, fucking, my gloves and everything are flying everywhere. My bagging's done up, isn't it?
Yep.
Down. Oh. So, yeah, it's a bit breezy today, but it's going to be the warmest day of the year, due to be nearly 20 degrees. It's just pretty windy. I should be getting a hold of a old school Teaser R125 in the coming weeks. My friend's got one. It needs recommissioning after 10 years, so, and it's not very mechanically minded, so I'm going to take that off his hands, put it in my garage, strip everything down. He's also got the power valve kit for it, which we need to figure out how to get it to work. Rebuild the calipers, and everything really. It's complete strip down, so off we go. Very nice. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, like I say, it's a bit breezy, so there's a big storm coming through, which is heading on the west coast. So it's going to be a bit breezy, but should be okay. Oh, second gear pull off. Look at that. That's a dress and a half. A jumpsuit and a half. So we're not taking the direct route to Mallory Park. We're going to go a way that I used to go years ago when I was a wee one. On our 125s, we used to go there pretty much every Sunday to come and watch the racing. Mallory Park's one of my favourite circuits. It's quite local to us. We're only about 20 miles away from it. Our more local circuit is Donington. Donington's probably 10 minutes away from my house. And today they've got British Superbike test day there, so I think we're going to nip to Superbike Factory, like I say, to meet Andy, have a coffee there or something, have a look at some bikes, and then see what happens, really. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, lights. So, just so we know what we are recording on, we have GoPro 10 on the helmet, we've got a GoPro Hero 5 session here, and we've got a GoPro Hero 5 session what's pointing back towards Mark. We're also recording the exhaust notes with a external recorder with a microphone attached to it underneath the rear seat, try and get rid of any wind noise that we generate with the GoPro in the helmet. Oh, we want to go left here. So we're just going to put, well, we're not on a fast one today. Clouds are looking a little bit moody, but there is no rain due today, just high winds. Wouldn't surprise me, you would get a thunderstorm today with the heat that's being generated today. I think it's about 18, well it's supposed to be about 18 to 20 degrees. It's probably about 13, 14 as we sit right now. La 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 la. I've not synced anything up again, but that is fine. tractor. So yeah, I was talking about my friend with the TZR125. He has also just bought a TZR125R import from Norway. Full power, 30 brake horsepower. He's just about to. I know he's just about to do his CBT. I know people are probably going to say that bike has too much power for somebody on a learner's plate. And yes, it has, because 11 kilowatts is the maximum for a learner, which is around 14.5 brake horsepower. So he's really twice the brake horsepower of what is technically allowed. But let's face it, every single one of us back in the day who used to own a TZR125 either spun the power valve round or bought the power valve kit for it to make it a full power bike. And because it's imported, it's got, like I say, it's got the servo kit already on it and everything, so it should be a 100 mile an hour bike. And we didn't realise, because it's a one from Norway, it's a 4HX. It actually is the same frame, forks and wheels as a TZR250. So I did wonder when I was looking at it the other day why it has space for a left-hand caliper on the forks. And my brother did a bit of digging and found out, yeah, it's the same frame and forks, wheels as the 250, which is pretty cool. I did wonder, to be honest, because it is quite a large bike compared to the old TZRs. And I'm 6'4" and I sat on it, and I could ride it, I would have thought, quite easily, even with my super duper long lanky legs. So yeah, hopefully when he gets that out, he's going to let me have a little blip up the road. So I'd love to see what it's like. He actually bought it not long ago. We had to go around his house because it wasn't starting. It's had a fuel leak, so it was just pissing out the overflow of the car. Yeah, so we took the carb off, sorted the float needle out, and went from there. Right, I'm going to start having to use my sat-nav shortly. I think what we'll do is go the way up to the roundabout, and then we'll switch a left from there, and then we go across to Mallory. Past this thing in a minute. It's trying to give us a bit of room, or not, or just badly driving. Let's make this sting. I didn't really make it sing. If you want to hear what it sounds like when it is singing, check out one of my previous videos. I'll put a little thing in the top corner. You can just have a quick look at that one on a closed road. She sounds lovely at full chat. So it's got it's still got the standard headers, so it's got a catalytic converter still. The exhaust valve has been servo eliminated, so it's open fully because it jammed up, to be honest. And it's got a Leo Vinci SBK can on it with the DB killer taken out of it. I think over the winter I would love to put a set of headers on it and a dynode, but the plan is really for me to get a like a 98 Fireblade, which is in need of a bit of repair, a bit of restoration, do that project over winter. It's my dream bike. I've always wanted one ever since they first come out, you know. It was my pin-up bike, along with the 916, but let's face it, I haven't got 916 money. Right, so this is where we're going to start using sat-nav, because before I thought we went down that way, and that's where I took to the right here. And that's the way I took when with my boy when we went to watch the racing last year at Mallory. And I swear we used to always go down that road when we were younger. And then I've come to realise that it's down here, and I'm pretty sure we go sweep around this left, and then there's a right hand turn which we used to use. I can eat a Krispy Kreme donut right now. Ain't gonna lie, I had a few salads last night, and I haven't had any breakfast. Da, 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 da. I'm sure down one of these roads in a minute. Everywhere's 50 these days, isn't it? You know what I mean? We don't really get many roads nowadays with nationals. Right, we're gonna go down this one. Room's so back into it. Yes, fuck it, we're going this one. I'm not going to the roundabout, bollocks to it. Yeah. Hey, mate.
You're gonna might say to move. You want to put one behind the other one, so you've got space to come down here basically.
Do you want us to go there, mate? Yeah. No worries.